Welcome back to our Bill of Rights series. In this episode, we're breaking down the Second Amendment, the amendment designed to protect all others. Ratified in 1791, it ensures that the American people, not the government, hold the final power. The amendment reads, "A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed." The sentence has two parts. A well-regulated militia is necessary for a free country. Therefore, the people must have the right to be armed. The founders weren't talking about a government-run military. They meant ordinary citizens, farmers, tradesmen, everyday Americans who could come together if freedom was being threatened. Why the founders believed in unarmed people. The founders had just fought the Revolutionary War, where British soldiers tried to seize colonial weapons. Citizens formed their own militias. The people, not the government, secured America's freedom. So the founders asked a simple question: how do you keep a government from becoming tyrannical? Their answer: make sure the people have the power, not the rulers. The Second Amendment wasn't written for hunting. It was written to guarantee that Americans would always have the means to stay safe. The phrase "the right of the people" appears multiple times in the Bill of Rights. Every single time it means individual citizens, not state governments. The Second Amendment is no different, and in 2008, the Supreme Court confirmed this in District of Columbia v. Heller. The Second Amendment protects an individual's right to keep and bear arms. Now, there is a fundamental point here that we always like to talk about. It protects your right to own firearms from government infringement, but just like the First Amendment, it does not protect you from public opinion. People can still disagree with you, debate gun laws, argue for or against certain policies, but your constitutional right stands regardless of debate. Why the Second Amendment still matters today. Even in modern times, the core purpose hasn't changed: self-defense, protection of your home and family, defense against tyranny, equal power between citizens and government, a safeguard for all other rights. Nations throughout history disarm their citizens before slipping into authoritarian rule. The founders knew that, and they designed the Second Amendment to prevent it from ever happening in America. The Second Amendment isn't outdated. It isn't about muskets. It's about making sure freedom is protected by the people, not granted by the government. It ensures that citizens will always hold the ultimate authority. And in part 4 of this series, we'll dive into the Third Amendment, one of the most overlooked but most important protections in the Bill of Rights. Thank you.